Wow, 2 inches of snow on Friday. Thursday night into Friday. Lions, 2 inches of snow. Really be writing this stuff down. Yeah, don't fall. Okay, let's start out with Shadron's forecast. Yeah, possible 2 to 4 inches of snow on Friday. Temperature oh. Here tomorrow, low down to low 20s. Good. Low 40s for the high tomorrow. Back down to mid 20s. It doesn't get very warm on Friday, but that's why we're getting snow. Let's go to Scotts Bluff. And Scotts Bluff, we're looking at 2 to 3 inches of snow. Models are underdoing it a little bit. National Weather Service must be seeing something different there. Actually, what's the deal? The drier snow, moisture is not returning to the area, so here we go. I want to say welcome everybody that's watching as of right now. Actual forecast will start about 10 minutes if I can get everything I want done there. So Scotts Bluff surrounding area to the mid 40s tomorrow. Back down to the mid 20s up to mid 30s, and getting really cold down to the teens. Friday night, we're supposed to get some snowfall. Let's go look at Sydney. Sydney, I don't believe is supposed to get very much snow, if any. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, so they're adding on to it. So, inch of snow, not too bad. But Sydney gets to the lower to mid 40s tomorrow, down to the mid to upper 20s, to the mid 30s, and back down. Everybody's getting really cold Friday night. Alliance, Shattering, PH. Let's go look at Alliance real quick. Alliance getting for 2 to 4 inches of snow. About right. They stay pretty cold. Alliance seems to be colder than anybody else. I'm beginning to notice that. Let's go look at GFS model. So if you're in a high wind warning right now, or watch, looks like they're getting ready to look to end that, but start one up tomorrow, late afternoon into Friday morning. So winds a little bit windier tomorrow, or I guess not as windy, but I think this is mostly for the foothills though. And then we have cold front making its way in on Friday night, which is our cause of snow. So actual forecast is going to start in about 8 minutes. It's going on that. Kind of trying to check everything out real quick, see what I have to work with. Now this is a program called SimuAWips, and normally it's really good for observational weather, but at the moment it seems to be broken. So we're only getting the West Coast, the East Coast, and the Great Lakes area. So that's fantastic. It was working a while ago, but that's how stuff changes. For all of you guys that are here at the moment, if you didn't know, I started up a GoFundMe page trying to raise money to give you guys a better quality stream, as well as give you guys better software, graphical analysis, stuff like that. Alright, so let's go look at stuff right now. National. If you guys want to, you guys can throw chat, or yeah, there's a chat box open. You guys can go there and ask questions or anything like that. So, yes, an interesting thing happened. Interesting thing happened in this area. So McCook, I believe, got 6 inches of snow in this last event, and then Colby, Kansas got apparently 20 inches of snow. So that's quite a bit. But GFS is just finishing up running, even though we won't look too far into La La Land. But I'm gonna go see about this trough that's supposed to be coming in. Friday, Thursday afternoonish. I hate how long these pages take to load. Divergence, divergence, divergence. Let's go. So, supposed to start snowing Friday. Looks like some lift yet. Look at the 700 level, but probably gonna have to get started here soon. So Scottsbluff was 2 to 3 snow for Friday, low 20s, mid 40s. Just go up real quick. Yeah. Woof. Dang. Okay. So mid 40s. Supposed to get cold tonight. Alrighty. Pull up some graphics. And then, yep, Friday not supposed to get very warm. Windy. Cloudy. Snowy. Talking a little bit of rain. I guess the temperatures aren't going to be as cold. Wondering how much moisture we actually get in the area. And this is the reason why I need a better computer. Come on. There's some moisture behind it. Okay. That is understandable. Let's see what the temperature is. Probably freezing. I hope. Here's our, I believe that's our low pressure system jettisoning out of the area. Yeah, that's our low that just came through. It's also sucking moisture in from over here, so giving us another situation. And then this white line, I believe, is the freezing line. If I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Oh, this white line is the -10. So -10 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna move my mic real quick. So -10 degrees is the apologize, is the prime temperature to get snowflake growth or dendritic growth. So, and that is our forcing mechanism. We got enough moisture, we got a cold front coming through to give us enough lift, and then it's cold enough in the upper levels, and it's moist enough, so snow. Yeah, sounds right. Alrighty, it's 11:15. I am going to hop on and begin to do let's get rid of that. And this is the low that they're talking about. Okay. Let me just get situated here real quick. Apologize about the sound. And we can get going. Things looking good. I'll go bring up one more map here. Stay away from Twister data today. Then I need to change something real quick. Boop. There we go. Okay, dokie. Why am I so zoomed in on this page? Alrighty. Alright, so anybody that's currently in the stream, if you wouldn't mind sharing the stream to get more people in, so that way we can talk about things a little bit better. So gonna bring up the forecast real quick. We're gonna do some quick look charts to help out. Alrighty. So, hello, my name is Taylor Stevens, meteorologist for Nebraska Panhandle Weather, and tonight is your Wednesday night forecast. Currently, it is 10:17 in your area, and we're just gonna get started. Here's current weather outlook, or current weather for right now. We have our low pressure system that brought all the snow in earlier, jettisoning out, dragging the cold front through most of the area. And it's actually dragging multiple cold fronts, which is, that does happen every once in a while. So, especially with the nearly bombed out low that we have going right now, that's gonna move off into to eastern Canada here in a few days. The thing of interest as of right now is we have developing low, a little bit of trough here coming into the area here soon. This will be here for Friday night, and it's actually going to cause a cold front to move through the area. And starting up right there, you can start to see the low right there. And I don't have another image, but that's okay. So currently temperatures right now are 22 or 25 in Scotts Bluff, or no, 24 in Scotts Bluff, 22 in Alliance, 25 in Chadron, 22 in Kimball, 21 in Sydney, 31 in Ogallala. They're a little warm. And then probably mid-20s out in this area as of right now, but I can't bring up the map to show you guys, or else I would. So tonight you can expect lows to drop down into the teens for most of the area. I believe this is Alliance is going to see kind of the mid-teens, while the rest of the Panhandle will see upper teens. Probably some areas will only get down to 20 as well. So tomorrow afternoon, expect highs in the for some of the area from the upper 30s to the mid 40s. But Friday is our day of reckoning. We have snow coming in on Friday, especially in the northern counties. You can expect to see more snow in that area. Let's zoom into our area right now and go see what the models are talking about. We do have a cold front coming in through the area. It will be here Friday morning and should snow for most of the area for at least a few hours, probably in the 10-hour range. As of right now, we're seeing snow totals from the, especially if you live in the northern counties, from the 3 to 5 inches range. Central counties, we're seeing the 2 to 4 inches, and for the southern counties, a trace to an inch as of right now. But again, that could change, especially if this cold front drops down, and especially if it drops down and brings a little bit more moisture. There is quite a bit of moisture within this that is dragging in from the Pacific, and so we're expecting, this is a little bit easier to forecast. The snow is going to be there, cold front's coming through. It's pretty easy. Highs are only going to be in the upper 20s to low 30s for that day, so we're not worried about this starting out as rain and turning to snow. So with all that being said, expect snow on Friday, especially for most of the area. If you live in the southern counties like Duval County, Keith County, you may only see a little bit of this, but if you live up in the northern counties, expect snow. With all that being said, winds are going to stay relatively lower than they were this last event, only getting up to 15 to 20 miles per hour. So we may see a couple winter storm watches come out for the area, but other than that, I don't expect any blizzard warnings or anything like that. Here is that low. Actually, I don't even know if you can't even see it very well. There is a little bit of a trough right here that is going to move into the area. That's actually too far, so it's going to be up in this area. Here's our low jettisoning out as of right now. Let's go bring up this. I can't bring it up in color, so we'll bring it up in color on the western part of the United States, if it would. Let's get rid of you. There we go. We do have a little bit of a trough moving into the area, bringing in those colder temperatures, that's for sure. But we'll probably have another disturbance show up down the road. Let's go bring up model analysis real quick of the heights. We are going to go to the 300 level, so pretty high up there. And you can kind of see, actually, we're really far into the future here. So there's our low. Have another jettisoning off. Then we have this little trough that kind of comes in out of this massive low, and that's going to bring our cold front across the area, and then it's not going to be here too long, but we are looking down the road for a little bit, as there is another trough off the west coast. We will be expecting to move into the area early or in the middle of the week next week, but that's 10 days out, and I always say a 10-day forecast is normally a very, very poor forecast. It is nearly impossible to forecast 10 days out. So temperatures are going to rebound a little bit to being normal after this low moves out, so you can expect to see your 30s, 40s, stuff you'd expect for mid-November temperatures. I mean, we have been just a little bit warmer than usual, but you know, it happens. Let's jump forward a little bit, see what the National Weather Service is saying for the Scottsbluff area. Yeah, back into the 50s, they say, by Sunday. So, you know, back to normal. I don't think those are going to actually last too long, 53, 55, but hey, the weather's going to be nice after this next front pulls through. If you do have any snow left on the ground, it will stay a little bit cooler for the area, but other than that, should be a nice weekend should be a nice end to the weekend and a good start to the next week. So if there's any questions in the stream, please ask them now. I can go through quite a few things right now. And yeah, I'm actually surprised with how quickly the temperatures rebound, to be honest. Alliance rebounds to the 50s. Go look at Sydney. I think Sydney will probably rebound the best in temperatures. Back into the lower 50s. I don't have Kimball. I have Scottsbluff. We already looked at there. Let's go look at Chadron. Chadron's temperatures might not rebound as quickly, but yeah, lower to mid 40s for their temperatures, but they're gonna have snow on the ground at that point in time. So I'm actually forecasting nearly 4 inches of snow for Chadron. So not a very strong cold front, but it's enough to cause a little bit of havoc. Yeah, should be. Look at satellite real quick. Water vapor. We'll loop the last 12 hours. See how this low progressed. And this low actually got out of the United States extremely quickly. It went from Missouri or Iowa out. It was just didn't want anything about it. Is nice, dry, warm air. Actually, this is nice, dry, cold air, because this is a dragging cold front. I was wondering how much of an effect the El Nino is having right now, because these waters out here are extremely warm. So we do have kind of this low. This must decide to wrap up a little bit. This is our low right here. That's gonna come down and give us our cold front. Looking into it, and it's gonna grab some of this moisture from over here and pull it in. Alrighty. So if there's any questions, please drop them. I apologize if there's any dropped frames or anything like that. That's my computer issue. Speaking of that, GoFundMe. I have a web page up, or I have a page up on GoFundMe right now. If you guys want to see better content, me doing this full time, I need the help. As of right now, I'm doing this all on my own for free, and any help would be greatly appreciated. So, with all that being said, yeah. If you know anybody that wants to sponsor the webpage, please let me know. I am going to get some stuff going for it real quickly, and we can get started on that. So that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your Wednesday night. Thursday weather looks like it's only going to be into the 40s, so dress accordingly and have a great day.